welcome back to the Beach Channel. We are talking everything real estate with me, Lucy Demeo, my very, very special guest, Cecil Pavia. She's an amazing friend because we went to real estate school together. Happy to have you on the show. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you so much, Lucy, for having me today. It's such a pleasure, and you're so amazing. And I'm so happy to see you again since so many years. We met together.
Yeah. And do you know what's crazy? Last time we met, I was brunette, and now I'm blonde, and like we're matching. We're like twins. It's like crazy. And you know what's funny on the real estate? So guys, I have to tell you, because the real estate exam, even though everyone has a real estate license in Miami, is pretty tough. And I just could not get the math.
Yeah, it is. It's really tough.
And you were so kind to like teach me the mathematics. And I was like, so thank you. So welcome on the show.
Thank you.
So how's business?
Business is good. The market is shifting right now, and everything is going super fast. It's a hot market.
Yeah.
But we start to have something new. Like, for example, we have appraisal. We get back with a price that is lower than the offering price, which is crazy and is tough because we need to make people understand that they need to find any solution. Yeah. They can fill the gap between the appraisal and the purchase price, or they can cancel the contract. So it's a little bit tough right now.
I mean, you're very experienced. You know what you're doing, and you have a background of, real estate as a real estate lawyer, people that are relocating here, which is very unique. You have a niche here.
Yeah, I have a niche. I used to be an attorney in France for 20 years.
Wow.
I was doing real estate law and criminal law. And when I moved here, obviously, I wasn't able to work as an attorney.
Wow.
So I was wondering, what could I do? What can I do? So I've been raised in the real estate world. My dad was an owner-developer in France.
Wow.
So I've been raised with a milk bottle and real estate law. So I said, okay, let's do real estate. And so I choose to do that.
Yeah. And do many people come up to you and they start asking about this whole commission thing? They all keep asking me, they're like, is it real? Is it really happening?
It is. It is. But I don't think things are going to change, in fact, because, listen, imagine you're going to get a client who's coming and they said, okay, I'm going to offer you only 1% commission. Are you going to take the listing? I don't think so.
Nope.
So I don't think the things are going to be harder. And
I just think there's so much money in real estate. The fact that they're even bringing this to, everyone's attention is really annoying. I mean, but you have a listing.
Yeah.
Can we talk about it?
Yeah,
I've heard it looks stunning. It's in Miami itself.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at the picture. So this is the outside of the house.
This is the outside of the house. It's located in Belmead, which is a gated community. But one thing is you have a gated community, but no HOA fee, which is fantastic. Yeah, no HOA fee, gated community. You have a private guard. So it's amazing. Yeah.
And it's newly updated. It looks like it.
It's fully renovated.
So this is is this the living area or not?
This is a bedroom. They have converted it into an office.
Okay.
And it's beautiful. So my client is French, so she puts like a French touch for it.
Of course.
The decoration, it's absolutely beautiful. She chose very good materials.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah. So originally it was a 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom.
Oh, there's a hot tub.
So hot tub.
So originally it was a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom.
Yeah, and then she converted it, the garage, into 1-bedroom and 1-bathroom.
Okay.
So the square footage used to be around 620 square feet, and now we are almost at 2,000 square feet, which is great.
That's huge.
That's huge.
Yeah.
And it's like a really private oasis.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I love it.
It's beautiful. So you have 2 tikis. You can enjoy the outside, party outside. And the bedroom are amazing. The living room too.
They've very much gone for the feel of Miami, but the French feel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Totally.
The whole white. Are
Yeah.
they willing to sell the furniture as well with it?
Yeah, everything is negotiable. So unfortunately, my client has to go back to France. So she has to get rid of the furniture. So
Okay.
everything is negotiable.
Yeah,
sure.
everything is in life. It really is. And what's the price point?
1.5.
1.5. Oh, wow. So now from this angle that I'm looking at the images, that's fabulous. It's all
Yeah.
open plan.
Yeah. It's beautiful. And the furniture, you have Stark furniture, you have very high quality. So it's really beautiful.
What's your favorite kind of feature of the house?
The exterior.
The exterior.
The exterior is amazing. Look at that.
Yeah.
You have
there's a pool.
You have
Didn't
a
know there was
pool.
a pool.
Yeah. You have the jacuzzi, the 2 tikis. So those tikis already have the electrical stuff plugged in.
Right.
So you can have parties with music. It's beautiful. You have a barbecue. No, it's amazing.
It seems very, very private.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
It's private, video camera everywhere, a lot of privacy. So no, that's great.
Yeah. So 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5.
And up until now, who are the kind of people that you've been interested? The reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of my clients come from like Colombia, they come from like the South America, but they're more. Oh wow!
Yeah.
Look at the kitchen.
The kitchen is amazing. So
It's stunning.
it used to be closed, so she decided to do an open kitchen, which is very nice. And
With the double
Yeah.
refrigerator and.
Yeah. No. It's
What's that
very
on the wall, on the back wall? It looks like.
It's stones.
Yeah.
Yeah, she put stones because in France we have a lot of stones on the wall.
Yeah.
It's very fancy over there, so she wanted to keep that touch, that French touch.
Yeah, it's amazing. So, have you had an open house yet?
Yeah, we did.
Did I get an invite?
I did. I sent you a text message.
I'm kidding. I know. How did it go? I'm sure people went crazy.
Yeah, it went crazy, and we start to have very good offers on it. So I see
It's looking good.
Yeah, it's looking good. Yeah.
I think you have to be a certain type of person. This is 1 bedroom.
Yeah.
So you're looking more for kind of like a young professional couple.
Exactly.
Not a family per se. I'm sure you could buy it and maybe change it into like maybe an extra room for a baby.
Yeah, we already have 3 bedrooms actually.
Oh.
Yeah. So on the east side you have 2 bedrooms, and in the garage that has been converted, here we go.
Perfect.
This is the guest bedroom.
So it's almost like a guest house and the main house.
Exactly. You can do an in-laws suite if you want. So it's very nice because you have a private entrance, which is totally independent. So you can have your in-laws. You have
Wonderful.
You can have a nanny. So
Wow.
it's great.
And
Yeah.
with it being part of like a private community, what's the parking? Can you have, if there's a party, can people come around and like park there?
Yeah. You have park everywhere. And I know you're a dog lover. I'm a dog lover. And just across the street, you have a huge dog park with benches, tables, so you can get your picnic over there with your dog. It's lovely.
For me, that's a huge selling point.
Yeah, totally.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, we're mothers. I have a son and you have twins. But when everyone ever asks me anything about houses, they always ask me about the dog situation. They're like, well, do they allow dogs? Is there a dog park?
Yeah,
It's just
dog friendly. And
Miami is. It's
totally.
No, it's absolutely stunning. Oh, wow. Look at the pool.
No, it's beautiful. And it's low maintenance because, you have fake grass and it's super easy to maintain. Honestly, it's beautiful.
So if you have no HOA fees, if you have your own pool, so you obviously have to take care of it, even though it's in the private community.
Totally. You have to take care of it. But, we have a lot of companies. I have a company who comes every week to take care of it. We have the landscaper as well. So,
and is there room to have planning permission where if you want to grow, like how does that work?
Yeah, you need to ask for a permit.
Yeah,
of course, with the city. For this house, I think we are at the limit.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
I think that's a cracking deal. 1.5 million.
Yeah. It's a
really
very good deal. Yeah,
and it's on a big lot of land.
Yeah, it is.
It is. It's amazing. Well, fingers crossed. So you have some offers?
I start to have some. I already have 3. Yeah.
That's amazing. So tell me, how has it been for you, getting a seller's kind of, you either represent more of the seller or you're more of a buyer's. My personal experience has been more with buyers, and I've found it a lot more difficult, as you know.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot more work.
It's a lot of more
And you're
work.
not guaranteed anything, which is the life of being a realtor, as we all know. But when you're a seller and you're looking after a seller, you're guaranteed, at least something.
Totally.
So how do you go about, attracting sellers to you?
So, I have a big network, a foreign network, because I come from France.
Yeah.
So I have a huge network in France. So I have also a big network in Canada.
Wow.
I teach real estate over there for notaries. So they send me some leads, because...
So you're not just beautiful. You have, this woman, guys, she's like not normal. You're actually not normal. No. The nicest person in the world, the most intelligent. Like, I'm so happy to have you here, just so you know.
Thank you. So you are.
But yeah, so that's how...
Yeah, so that's how I get leads, and with social media too, as well. And but most of my clients come from Canada.
Right.
Yeah, because I speak French, they speak French, and we have so many snowbirds. So they spend 6 months of the year here in Miami, in Florida, and then they go back to Canada, and they need someone to manage their property. And I also do property management, which is a
plus. So you're kind of the whole package.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, and we don't do just real estate. For example, we do a lot of relocation. And when we have a family, I help them to find the school. I help them to get the social security number.
Wow.
I help them with FPL. And when you work with foreigners, you also have the immigration part. So I took a certification, and I'm allowed to do some kinds of visa. I do some green cards.
That's incredible.
Yeah. So it's a whole package.
Yeah.
And working with the foreign people, you have to.
That must be really difficult, though, like stressful or not.
Yeah, it is. Because you have to be real estate agent, you have to be a psychologist,
therapist,
friend,
yeah.
Exactly. So it's huge.
Yeah.
Because, sometimes people, and I think you have people who told you the same thing, they think as a real estate agent, we only do showings, we go to the closing, take our commission check, and
then
that's
leave.
it.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Absolutely not. It couldn't be any more from. Yeah.
So we have a lot of work. We do the contracts. We go to the inspection, to the appraisal. We have to deal with the selling agent. So no, it's.
And do you know what's funny? Going like in England, a real estate agent, there's no exams. I'm saying this just because I'm sure people out there would like to just like. It's so different to Miami. Yeah. There's no exams taken. I don't say just, but they sell the house and that's it.
Yeah.
It's like they don't even have to have knowledge on anything. And
exactly.
We're updated all the time with what's going on and new things and so on.
Yeah, but it's dangerous. It's really dangerous because you have to think about the consequences about what you say to your clients. You have to think always in your mind, and maybe it's because I used to be an attorney. Oh, what if I say that? Can there be a lawsuit or no? So, no, it's hard. It's hard. Yeah.
Is the French the same in Canada as it is where you're from in France?
No, it's totally different. The law is not the same. But in France, to be a real estate agent, you need to have a law degree. You have to take...
You do?
Yeah, you have to take 4 years degree in law. But now they found a trick. So you have those huge companies, like huge broker, and those brokers sell you their license. So you can work under their license, but you have no knowledge, which is super dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
Yeah.
It really is. And I've been doing a lot of like pre-construction, which I think is easier because you have the in-house agents that basically do all the work. You just bring the clients. But to actually, I have a listing that I have on Monday, and it's my first listing as an agent. Yeah. And I'm like nervous because there's so much that goes into it. And he's like, you know what? I only want you to sell my home, and then I want to rebuy a home with my wife. We want to start a family. And I'm like, I'm honored. He said, I just think you're amazing at what you do. But it's scary because it's like, you know, you owe them so much. Like you have to show them that you're selling, you're going to give everything to selling this house.
Exactly. Because selling a house is not showing the properties, showing the features.
No.
You have to explain the legal side of the sale of the house. So no, it's tough.
It's tough. It really is.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of being a realtor?
Well, obviously the good part, you see amazing houses and you meet very nice people. Not always, but most of the time.
Did you meet your fiance? She has the most incredible ring on, by the way. She just got engaged.
I got married.
You got married?
Yeah, I did already.
Are you being serious? I did not know that. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah. It's been 7 months from now. Yeah.
Did that happen quickly?
Yeah. It's been more than a year we're together, and it's the most amazing person in the world.
I know, I just met him. I did not know you were already married.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, I really need to get my act together. I'm like, no one told me that. I just thought it was the engagement, but that's wonderful.
Yeah.
That is wonderful. And how's life being a married woman to a fabulous guy?
He's the most beautiful person on earth, and I'm so grateful to have him in my life, and he's so much supportive. And
well, that's what you need, especially in the work that we do. You need a supportive partner, because it is intense.
It's intense,
and it's very demanding.
Yeah, and your husband needs to understand that you have a lot of work, and you need to be focused sometimes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It is.
So where do you see the market going? Like, what do you project in the next couple of years with Miami? Do you think we're going to plummet, or do you think we're just going to keep soaring with these prices?
I don't think we're going to plummet. Honestly, I don't. Prices are still crazy. The market is hot. The inventory is a little low right now. But, you know, with the interest rates that are dropping, we start to have a new market, and people are back on the market shopping again, because with the bank it's easier to get a loan.
Yeah.
But we have the other side with the appraisal. I'm under contract with a house, and I just got back an appraisal with $32,000 less than the purchase price, which is crazy. So I was scared because that price.
What's the reason for that? Is it something like, you know, there's a reason for it and it's actually a good, valid reason, or it's just...
Well, I think people, and mostly the bank, you know, when we went through COVID, price went so crazy. Yeah. We had offers with over asking price.
So basically they paid over, and now we're getting back to reality.
And I think the bank said, no, we have to stop this. We have to stop to increase the rates, but we have to have prices that are reasonable. Because honestly, we saw prices, you remember?
I do.
Stuff really crazy, from the siphon to the double. I got offers with 200,000 over asking price, which is crazy. Yeah. But the bank, she can't follow that.
No.
At a point.
I can remember with the rentals, I actually found a rental property in Coconut Grove during COVID.
Yeah.
And there were like 20 people were at the showing.
Yeah.
We all had masks on. And I was like, I wanted this apartment so much. And I paid an extra, I think, $1,500 a month.
Wow.
Because everyone was so desperate to move to Miami. It was all the New Yorkers that were coming in. They all wanted. Because people got good deals in sales, I think, during COVID.
Yeah.
But the rentals, people were just bombarding Miami. And it was like, no, forget it.
Totally.
But yeah, it's crazy.
Everything has increased because of that. The property taxes went crazy too. Insurance went crazy. So yeah, I think it's going to drop a little, but prices are still going to be the same. And Miami, it's the place to be. And we have a lot of big firms who are coming here. They have their headquarters here. Yeah. So I don't think it will drop, honestly.
And the thing is, when you say that, like, the big firms, we have great schools.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that Miami has to offer, and that's why a lot of the New Yorkers are coming. We have great schools here.
Totally. The only thing I can see right now, it's a lot of people from Miami. They want to move up north. So they move to Broward County. We have amazing school over there. A school, private school. We have international schools too.
Bigger homes, bigger homes.
More,
I think if I finally, I mean, I just I'm very happy. I'm now in a relationship, and I think that if I wanted to kind of expand and just, I'd like to have a home and be more up north.
Yeah.
Because I'm into horses. I'm a big horse rider. I'd love to, be more involved with animals, and I find it's very, very difficult being. I'm in Coconut Grove, as you know, and it's getting so busy in Coconut Grove. It's like crazy busy.
Yeah, and they're building so much over there, so
they really are.
Yeah, and the traffic is crazy.
Yeah,
to park your car, you
just
easy.
can't. You can't.
No,
I mean, it's like you have to get there super early. That's the only thing that I'm getting a little bit nervous with Miami. I think it's getting a little bit too populated.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
That's why we see a lot of family moving up north and Southwest ranches. We have.
But it's super expensive though there.
It is.
I mean, is it or not? I mean, are there places in Southwest ranches that you could actually get somewhere pretty reasonable?
Yeah, you have Pembroke Pines, you have Cooper City, you have Weston.
You're in Cooper City.
Yeah, my main office is in Cooper City, but we live in Pembroke Pines.
Yeah, which is a beautiful area.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and you have very huge spaces, so that's great.
Well, listen, I could talk to you all day. I love your listing. I hope that we can get even more offers from being on the show.
Thank you so much.
I hope you come back.
Of course.
Thank you for having, coming on here and being with me. I'm so happy.
Thank you for
and congratulations on the marriage. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching the Beach Channel. We're talking everything real estate here, and we will be back. Bye.